Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4. So before we get started, let me say that we are standing at the Toxic Pond in Settlement. I showcased this in the last video. I decided that I was going to keep it because after I reloaded my save, I was able to send settlers here as well as supply lines. So anyway, let's get into these freaking mods. I've been in a very pink mood lately, so we're going to start off with some Hello Kitty mods again. And this is the Hello Kitty minigun standalone version by AWJY. So I really needed this mod because I enjoyed the Hello Kitty minigun replacer that would replace all the miniguns in the game with the Hello Kitty versions. So I really didn't like that the NPCs were spawning with these, so it's good that this one exists. You can craft all three color variants at the chem bench if you have a standard minigun. So they use the same mods as your normal minigun, so you could put shredders, gunner sights, tri-barrels, all that good stuff. And I really like it. So thanks again to AWJY for the standalone version and to Enemy Sniper for making the original Hello Kitty minigun. Next up is craftable Automatron hats by the DB crew. This is the all-in-one version, so all three of their hat mods will be in a single plugin, and I'll show you all three of them. So the first is the Captain Ironsides hat for the SentryBot head. It was hidden in my menu, so I had to scroll all the way to the bottom and select this highlighted blank space. And this also works with the factory armored sentry head as well, so this is really cool. And the second one is the bowler hat for the Mr. Handybots. This is the same hat that Charlie from the Third Rail wears. This is cool, and now we just need a mod for like extra Mr. Handy voices. And the last one was supposed to be a chef hat. It actually works fine. However, I picked the wrong one. I picked that cowboy hat thinking that it was from this mod, but that is actually from another mod. So it's really good, and thank you to the DB crew for making this great mod. So next up is Personal Paintings by Vom the Mad. This will add blank paintings to the workshop, and you can replace them with images of your own. So there are two types of these paintings that you can use: the portraits and the landscapes. The landscapes are 512 by 256 and the portraits are 512 by 512. You can find these alongside the default paintings in the settlement building menu. It's simple and effective for settlement mod builders, so I like this one. And next is the Chinese assault rifle from Wasteland Melody. What a creation this is. I don't know if you guys know, but I freaking love Fallout 3. It's one of my favorite games, possibly my favorite Fallout game. And that's where this gun is from. So, I loved it in that game, and it's cool to have it in here. I love the way this thing looks, and it has so many freaking mods that you can choose from. The recoil is not bad at all, and the sound of this thing is amazing. So, I used it on some of the raiders, and all I'm going to say is just delicious meat and ketchup. So this is one of my favorite assault rifles, and I'm going to put it up there with the AKM.
Outpost captured. This farmer's paying off. What just happened?
Up next, more Hello Kitty. This is the pink Hello Kitty Power Armor Replacer by Enemy Sniper. This is going to replace the Hot Rider pink paints of the T45, T51, and the T60 Power Armors. I'm not exactly sure why there wasn't made for the X01, but there is a separate X01 version that we covered in a previous video made by Uber Samurai. So, in this mod, you'll have a choice to choose between two different versions. One where you just have the Hello Kitty decal and everything else is the same. And the second version, you will get the Hello Kitty decal and a more darker saturated pink. So I'm using the more darker version here. And I like this. And I didn't have any pink Hot Rider paints at the moment, so this just works for me. And disclaimer, the helmet and the legs that I am using on the T60 Power Armor in this video are not included in this mod. Those are from another mod. So thank you to Enemy Sniper for making another pink mod for us. So next is the Uber Samurai X01 Hello Kitty Power Armor paint. But this time the armor is dirty and worn. This is a much needed change as the original paint was just way too damn clean and bright. So just the pink Hot Rider paint replacer and no plugin is needed. So uninstall whenever you like. I like this one and I'm keeping it. So thank you to Uber Samurai. Next is the Grease Rack Garbs by Tenuvia. You can craft these outfits at the chem bench. I love this mod, alright? Do you see how good this Gen 2 looks? With his tank top and his pirate hat. He looks so freaking good. So I had to add a Minuteman scarf actually because there was a neck gap that was appearing on him. But it still looks great. I think he's rocking that scarf just perfectly. So I got a few NPCs actually walking around in these outfits. And I'll admit I'm not going to show off all of them because there's just quite a few outfits and accessories in this mod. So there's headwear, mask, outfits, and backpacks. Crafting doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. And the mod itself is small in size and provides nice lore-friendly raider and scaver themed gear. So I think this mod is actually a hidden gem. So get this one because I highly recommend it. Alright my peoples, if you made it to the end of this video, I thank you for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It helps me out greatly. I will try to provide the links to all the mods shown in the description below. So once again, I thank you guys for watching and take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.